What's up, T Squad? It's me, Keisha, and I'm here with a new behind the scenes tea video on Guerdy from the Real Housewives of Miami. Now, we are on reunion part 3 this week, and this season will be wrapped up. But don't forget that I will be dropping my Real Housewives of Miami season 7 confessional looks video as well this week. But with the season wrapping up and the reunion being as explosive as it is, a lot of questions are being asked in comment sections on blogs and YouTube videos. And somebody asked Guerdy about the cruise and whether or not she invited herself on it. And Guerdy responded saying, "No, I did not offer to get on the cruise. She asked me, and that's what my text messages proved. Till this day, I still don't know why my text messages were blurred in the first place. There was no big reveal except for this simple fact. But blurring them made it seem like I was exposing intimate details, which I would never do that." Now, I have been seeing Guerdy on social media in comment sections or posting that she feels some type of way about how production handled this whole situation. And I agree. I agree, because that was showing and validating that Julia was lying on her the whole entire time. And certain cast members like Larsa and Alexia and Marisol negated all of that because they wanted to have Julia's back. But all Guerdy did was show that this lady was lying on me the whole entire time and try to paint me to be this horrible, bad friend. And like she said, with Bravo and the production blurring it out, it made it seem like she was doing something really salacious, and that wasn't even the case at all. Like we have discussed on this channel many a times, I don't like the way that these production companies and Bravo handle black talent, and it's getting to the point where I'm getting really sick of it and not wanting to even support Bravo anymore, because there is a blatant divide in how they treat black talent versus white talent or whatever. There is a big, vast difference, and it's really being blatantly shown with no remorse. None whatsoever. But what was shocking is that a woman responded to Guerdy by the name of Connie Goen. And she added Guerdy saying, "You are the internal victim. ... Move on. This show defines no one." Why is this important? Is because according to Guerdy, this Connie Goings person is Julia's social worker. Yeah. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. So Guerdy responded and said, "Hi, Connie. I recognize you from our show. You are Julia's social worker, but did she pay you a bonus to also be her social media spokesperson? Stay out of this and stick to foster caring. I will publicly expose all the nasty comments you have wrote about me and sent me. And if you've seen the show, you know I will. Keep it up, Connie." What in the unprofessional is going on? Like, what? Huh? Is this lady insane? And everybody in the comment section was like, forget that warning. You need to report her because this is totally unprofessional. And this is making this adoption even more murky for me. Very much more murky for me, because what kind of social worker is getting online attacking a client's cast members from a reality show? Like, that's weird. So weird. And so it's making me feel like, were you showing Julia and Martina, giving them special privileges because of who they are, because you're a fan, because you want some clout and fame for yourself, because this is insanity. Insanity. I have never seen or heard of no mess like this ever before in my life. People in the comment section, one lady by the name of Louisiana Cannabis said, "This is why I'm terrified for those black babies. This reeks of something nefarious." Who you telling? Somebody else by the name of Sincerely a Girl, "If I was Guerdy, I'd report that social worker to her HR department and let them know she's publicly and privately harassing me. I'd also go out of my way to file a police report. As a social worker, I'm curious as to why she's choosing to spend her free time harassing Guerdy rather than keeping herself afloat in the administration. I would think her time would be better served doing her actual job and finding ways to keep a job." Very much so. Very, very much so. Another person, Beauty and the Beat, said, "I'm sick of everyone acting like the messages don't prove Guerdy was absolutely supportive and reaching out to her friend that lied and said she didn't, just like them, to not accept the truth. The goalpost always moves after you prove something." And that's true. 100% true. Let me, while I'm doing this video, go on this person's page and see, is her page private now? Yeah, of course it is. She is a older white woman with grayish blondish hair, big boobs. She looks like she's in her 50s. Yeah. Connie Goen. Oh, she has a website. Let's go on the website, www.conniegoen.com. Connect with Connie. Oh, wow. Parenting is tough. Wow. In the About Me section, the experience of fostering, adopting, or parenting a child from challenging circumstances is life-changing. It's also complex, emotional, and unpredictable. That's where Connie Goen can help. Connie has spent over 25 years working in the child welfare system and is the adoptive parent of 2 teens. As an educator and award-winning advocate, she provides resources, consulting, and other support for families and caregivers. Yeah. I don't know if she's their direct social worker or was she just somebody they resource to help them during this adoption process. But this bitch is so unprofessional. Totally unprofessional. And yeah, she needs to be written up, exposed, whatever. Because why are you attacking Julia's cast member? You don't know Guerdy. How can you call her a perpetual victim and you don't know her? You've never sat down with her. You don't know what she's going through. Now I bet you feel like an idiot after seeing this reunion and finding out that your client is a serial philanderer and can't keep her legs closed while being married, out here sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Harry in Miami, and Janice and Renee, because she's sexually fluid. So if she got all this time to cheat, when is she with these damn kids that she adopted? I bet you feel real dumb. Girl, people are insane. Insane. Like, yeah, this lady needs to be reported. Her name is Connie Goen. Yeah. Y'all do y'all magic, because I don't even know how to go about reporting this lady. But yeah, her Instagram is Connie Goen, Going. And she has the link to her website. Like, this is so disgusting. So disgusting. She ought to be ashamed of herself. She really honestly should. And so should Julia. And so should Martina. But of course they don't. And I'm happy that Guerdy checked her. And I hope that Guerdy did something about it. I hope she has kept all of her receipts and go and report this lady, because this is crazy. Crazy work. And this just makes me dislike Julia even more. Really does. Because it's slimy. And now I really don't feel like them kids should be over there in their house with them. Because I feel like y'all was plotting and scheming and y'all didn't even probably go about this the right way. I feel like they got special treatment. Yeah, no. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all of this. Please make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know when my videos drop. I love you guys, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye.